Hi guys, welcome to my channel and I'm Shruti. Today is a really special day for me because this is my first ever YouTube video and honestly I'm super excited and emotional at the same time because I have been wanting this for so long, like a decade if you say. So I'm so happy about that, and today I'll be shooting about my everyday makeup, and also I'm going to talk about the product I use with the details about the product. So without wasting time, let's get into this. First product we're going to use today is mattifying primer by Swissbeauty. You can have a look of the product. I'm using this mattifying primer because I'm a very oily person. I have a oily and acne prone skin. As you can see on my face also, there are a lot of pigmentation. So I'm using mattifying primer. So let's start it. So we're gonna do it like this. I don't need much because I have used little before also. So we're gonna just apply it properly. You can see how pretty it is. This mattifying primer is very good if we talk about, because this is very soothing. It doesn't clog your pores, because oily skin have that problem that primers clog the pores. It doesn't clog the pores, and you can see the difference. The pores are started blurring, so it's gonna help. So evenly we're gonna spread it on our face. We have used the primer, and the best part about this primer, one thing I really want to mention, that it has little cooling sensation when you apply it all over your face. So this actually helps for the people who have acne like me. It really helps in calming. So the cooling sensation don't bother you after the makeup. So that is the best part about this particular primer. So second, we're going to use the foundation, which is my favorite foundation. It's been like 4 years I'm using the same foundation, which is Maybelline Fit Me foundation. Shade is 220. I'm medium beige, so I'm using this particular shade with my perfect and beautiful and my loved brush. This brush is by Milagro. This is my favorite brush for the application of foundation. So we're gonna apply it right now. I'm gonna take 2 pumps on my skin. These are enough for my skin, like more than enough. So we're gonna evenly apply this. Can you see the sheet coverage? I cannot define the beauty of this particular brush. I cannot define in words. You will get to know when you use the product. So this is that beautiful. So we're gonna just put it and then we'll blend with the beauty blender. I really want to show you every application. And also, as I have a pigmentation and a lot of black spots on my skin, so it also covers, it's a full coverage foundation. Good for oily skin people. Also best for my skin tone people. So this is the beauty of this product. So when I'm going to blend this, you will see the even spread on the face. It's like a brushing your face, the way we brush our walls. It's more like this. And I can tell you how satisfying it is to just take it and polish your face. It's very satisfying. You're gonna apply this with our beauty blender, which is like, the beauty blender is also from Swissbeauty, if you guys want to know. See how easy the blend is. How easy the blend is after using with the brush. Trust me, everyone should have this particular brush for sure. Pakka se hona chahiye. It's very important because the blend, the flawless, mind-blowing. I can't enough thank the brand Milagro Beauty. And one thing, when you use this particular brush on your face, so you don't have to use beauty blender that much. It takes hardly like 1 or 2 minutes and you can see it's almost done. I'll show you the full look. It's going to be very beautiful because I almost use this particular brush, the beauty blender or the foundation. I'm done with my foundation. Now we're going to conceal our under eye. And before concealing my under eye with concealer, I'm going to use color corrector, which is an orange shade, because I have a very bad dark circles due to so many reasons. I'm going to just take a little drop to see if that works. This is my cutie pie. So I have done the color corrector, which is the orange color corrector by Swissbeauty. The orange shade 09 by Swissbeauty. Orange color corrector that helps in dark circles. Now I'm going to use my shade of corrector, which is 04 medium beige by Swissbeauty again. So we're going to use it. And we're gonna blend this by our beautiful concealer by Milagro. If you can see the name, by Milagro Beauty. And this is a concealer brush, Pro 13. I'm showing you guys the product, so if anyone like it, they can buy. It's that important, like having a water on a daily basis. You can forget the foundation, but not the concealer. It's very important. Now we're gonna blend with this only. I have concealed my eyes, and also I'm using little concealer on my upper lid for eye makeup. That is also gonna help me for sure. So we're gonna cover this. I can use my mirror, of course, to check if that is going nice or not. I have to lock this. That is more important than anything else. So I'm going to use the beautiful translucent powder by Swissbeauty. I'm going to use it and I'm going to lock the concealer so it will not give that crease effect on my eyes. I'm going to just take it little and I'm just locking it up so it will not go anywhere. Now we're gonna do a little bit eye makeup. So I'm using the palette, Swissbeauty palette. I don't know the shade name, but I like this particular palette because it has glitters, the white shade also, the browns also, and little light. I love the shade. I don't know. So before going with anything else, we're gonna do the white one, which is our base. We're gonna create a base in our eyes. It's very important. We have used the concealer, but still we have to create little base. I'll do that. So I'm gonna sharing the same. We're gonna go with brown, light brown on upper lid, then dark brown on dark corners, and then glitter on. Let's see how we'll do it. It's so good and pigmented. I love it. So we're gonna do both the sides. So I have done the light brown on upper lip and dark brown on the dark corners. And I have merged everyone so nicely. Then I'm gonna use glitter. This is how I do. I'm not saying that's the right way. So you're gonna pick a brush and go for the glitter. This is the glitter we are using, the golden one. We're gonna put here. I'll show you how it works. It's really pretty. I just love it. I'm gonna do on the second side also. The glitter is the best part. Now the glitter is available in so many sticks and different things, but I don't know why I'm obsessed with this particular palette. This is my third palette. I have used already two, and this is new. So we have created the sheer look, and now we're gonna merge everything so it looks beautiful. We're done with our glitter. This is how it looks like on this side of eye, and then this side of eye. This is how it looks. And so to complete the look, we have to fill our under eye also with the brown color. So to complete using light color again, this one, and then we'll dab. I'll just dab it, not for the extra thing, and then we'll complete the under eye look. So I don't know if you can see, it works. This is how it looks like. This we have to cover. I'll just use my mirror to complete the look. So this is eyebrow first, and then we'll do anything because we're gonna make it better. So we are done with our glitter, we are done with our under eye, and now we're gonna contour. So I'm using the Swissbeauty stick again for the contour. The best part about this particular product is this smells like heaven. Like if you wanna smell it, it's like a chocolate. This is our contour brush by Milagro Beauty again. So we're gonna do the contour here, and this is here. We're gonna contour nose, little bit here, little bit here, little bit here, and little bit here. I don't use that much, so I believe that is more than anything. So we're gonna blend everything, and I'll show you how it looks. Little hair, and I'll show you by blending. You have to blend it in like downward. So we're gonna blend it, and I'll show you. We're gonna blend like this to this direction. We're gonna blend like this. This contour brush is very beautiful. It's easy to contour there. Look at this. I'm using a little light shades, because otherwise it's gonna affect so badly. And then we're gonna do this side. We're gonna do this way. Then we're gonna do, and if we do more than that, if we browns more than that, so that can affect, like, that will not look good. So it's very important for us. We'll need to focus that we don't do anything extra. It should also look beautiful at the same time. So this is how it looks, if you can see. UV. So I'm going to contour my nose. Look at my nose. The sleek. If you see, when we contour, this is the difference we get. So it's very important to contour your face. So this is, we are done with the contour. Now we're going to do blush. Very important and my favorite part of the day. So blush will go here, here, no, here, here, here. It's like, I'll use blush on nose and little on cheeks. So this is how I do usually. So we're gonna do blush, and I'll show you how beautiful it's a sheer coverage blush. So this is, we're gonna do like this. I do like this. I don't know why I like the blush here only. People do like this, like this. There are so many ways of doing it, but when I laugh, I need it to be pink. So we're done with our blush, and I don't know why I'm so happy sharing this routine, because makeup किसे नहीं पसंद, मुझे तो पसंद है, being a girl, सबको पसंद होता है, of course. But this is the best part about when you do something and share with your loved ones. That's a different feeling, of course. So now we're going to do lips concealer. I'm going to conceal my lips. I'll show you how I'll do it. And you'll see the difference. When I'll do that, you'll see the difference. I'll show you how it works. And now we are using the Swissbeauty mascara, which is Thickening Long Lash Mascara Permanent Lighting. You can have a look. So I'm going to use this. It's done. Now we're going to set our whole base of the face, which is a basic look. We have created a basic look. Now we're going to set it with translucent powder. Show you as Swissbeauty. Base. Now we're going to do lipstick. Before that, also if you want little light base, if you don't want that heavy base like foundation, you can go for Dot and Create Tinted Sunscreen, because whenever I go to my college, I don't use foundation on a daily basis, but I use on a special occasion or maybe something big. So I usually use this Dot and Key sunscreen. This is 3 shades sand, which is my shade, and this is a perfect. Nothing can be better than this for the light and sheer coverage of your skin and give you a lifted glow. And you can use this and one product and you are done. And lip balm, of course. So and the lip liner I'm going to use by TNW, which is their new launch. If you can see, you can see the product, and this is their new launch. So you're going to create up lines outside of your lips. There it is. So I'm going to this is like a permanent lips. They have only 2 shades. They have brown, they have maroon. I got the maroon shade. So we have used our lip liner. This is the lip liner, how it looked like. This is how it looked like. By TNW, you can also buy. Very affordable. Now we're gonna fill our lips with the lipstick. I'm going to use Espresso Martini. If you can see the shade, Espresso Martini. which is by Love Earth, my favorite shade ever. So we're gonna fill our lips inside. So we're gonna fill it properly, shade it up, and rip. So we have filled it properly. We are done with our eyes, everything. We are done with our makeup. Now, if you want, you can add the gloss. If you want, you can add the lip oil. If you want glossy look, if you don't want, put it like this, mattifying finish. So this is the final look we have created. I have opened my hair. Now you can see we are done with the whole everyday makeup tutorial. So yeah, that was it. Thank you so much for being there for first ever YouTube video of mine. And if you enjoyed watching it, please like and do not forget to subscribe, because I have so many plans and more new content is coming in future. So that was it for today, and meet you in the next video. Bye bye. I love you.